All right, so let me tell you the story of how I met MrBeast. If you don't know who MrBeast is, he has like 500 million subscribers now, growing like 100 million subscribers every few months. I'm gonna tell you the story of how I got started and met him. So if you're new to my page, my name is Killbox. I made over $3 million with faceless AI YouTube channels. And I actually started my YouTube career with MrBeast. Back when MrBeast only had 800,000 subscribers, I was actually in a mastermind group with him. He and I and a bunch of other YouTubers would brainstorm ideas, brainstorm thumbnails, how to improve, what is the YouTube algorithm doing, and that's kind of where I started to get where I am today. But the story, in order for me to even get into that room with someone like him we would just hop in calls every single day, to even hop into that position and to get into that room, there was a little backstory that I think a lot of you guys can take away from in your own life. All right, so this was the period of my life when I was 16 years old, all right? And I didn't have really any money in my bank account. I had $200 in my bank account, like 216 or something dollars in my bank account, I think it was. And I was desperate because my dad lost his job and we were struggling financially. And me as a young kid, I was like, I wanna step up, I wanna help my family. And obviously you can't go the corporate route because no corporation is gonna pay some 16-year-old a six-figure salary. That will never happen. So I had to get creative, and I've always kind of been interested in YouTube. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I just never knew how. And I actually saw this YouTuber that was live streaming, and he was doing a live Q&A on YouTube. He gained 1 million subscribers in just like 90 days. I was like, this is the guy I need to learn from. He knows how to make YouTube a career, and I have to figure out how to get in front of him and talk to him. So while he was live, I don't know what it was, but something in me was like, how would I grab his attention? I was like, oh, I know. I'm gonna donate my last $200 to this guy, and I can add a donation text. So I added a donation text. I said, hey, this is all the money I have left. Can you please hop in a 15-minute call with me? I really need to talk. And of course he said yes, because to say no publicly in front of that many people, obviously it kind of is weird for him. He's like, all right, fine, I'll do it. I'll see. I hopped in this call with him and I pretty much explained my story, explained what I was facing. I was like, hey, look, I have some video editing experience. Like, I'll edit your videos for free. I'll do whatever it takes. But like, I just need you to teach me how I can make myself a full-time career out of YouTube because I got to help my family out. He was really nice enough to actually give me the opportunity. I worked hard. I mean, I'm talking like staying up till 4 in the morning, editing this guy's videos, making videos, even doing the commentary if I had to. Whatever it took, I made this dude impress. By that time, he was like, all right, like, I'm gonna add you into a group with my friends. And that's where MrBeast was. That's where all these other YouTubers were, as he added me into that group, and that's where all of us learned from each other. To this day, all of us are extremely successful. Obviously, MrBeast is very successful, but a lot of us are very successful on our own right. Like, there's like 20 of us in this group, and probably only 1 or 2 of them I think aren't successful. Everyone else walked out of that group highly successful, millionaires, or just very good at what they do. I say this to tell you that, like, look, you never know where life's gonna go. I didn't know MrBeast was gonna be the #1 YouTuber. If anything, actually, to let you know, MrBeast was actually one of the smaller YouTubers in our friend group. He was like number 4, number 5 out of the list of like subscriber growth. And so I never would have known that. But the truth is like, you have to put yourself out there and you have to be willing to risk the money you got, risk the time you got to take a bet on yourself. Too many people that I run into, they're not willing to put the work in, they're not willing to put the money on the line, and that's why, or they're not patient, and that's why they're not where they want to be.